Welcome to round one of the 2017 CAMS Carnarvon Motel Western Australian Off-Road Racing Championship, the GTurbo Rod Hatter Memorial Perenjori 360. In very hot conditions with temperatures in the 40s, the 38 competitors readied themselves and presented for scrutineering on Friday night. Many of the sport's big names were lined up and ready to have a crack at the first race. Robinson, Cooper, Kramer, Percival, Yeardley and Edwards for the buggies, Pickersgill, Bryce, Krepp, Doney and Worthington in the tin tops. With a full field of beautifully presented cars, all eyes were out to see who would strike the first blow of the 2017 season. The format for the event would see a prologue of 10 kilometres on Saturday, followed by 2 laps of the 55 kilometre course for Section 1. Section 2 on Sunday morning would see a further 2 laps of the 55 kilometre course, followed by 2 laps for Section 3 to finish out the race. Super 1650s fired off the line to start Prologue. Prologue was the first chance to see some of the new competitors for the 2017 season in action, and boy did they impress. As the time started to roll through, there were many surprises within the top 10 outright. Scott Bryce set a blistering time in his 888 Performance 4-wheel drive to take third outright. The 181 of Stephen Hall took second outright, a massive surprise. The only man who could topple him, number 13, Travis Robinson in the OBR Jimco. We caught up with Trav's navigator, Trent Anthony, to see his thoughts on the Prologue run.
Travis Robinson, boy can steer. It's like a slingshot. We got through it, a few tight sections, but I think we did pretty good overall. Bit hot out there, but car's holding up.
With the mercury hitting 45 degrees, Section 1's 2 laps was going to be red hot right from the get-go. With all the competitors pushing so hard to make their mark on the season, there were several casualties on lap 1. Some 7 competitors did not finish the first lap. After a massive effort to qualify second outright, Steve Hall's race was done just 20 kilometres into the race, clipping a drum and damaging the front suspension. Mark Kramer was having a day to forget, overheating on Prologue and then a flat tyre in Section 1.
Had better days, as you can see. We were going pretty well. We were out the back on the first lap. We done the tyring and we were contemplating on changing it, but we thought we'd keep going. It looked alright, but as you can see, we probably should have changed it. That's been my day.
Out in front, nobody can match the pace of the number 13 crew, Travis Robinson blitzing the field to dominate day one. Travis Robinson led the field out for Section 2, with an angry pack behind him looking to close the gap. All the competitors were pushing very hard. Proof of that, Greg Pickerskill standing his trophy truck on its nose through one of the cautions. Mal Yeardley was pushing hard in his 171 Pro Light. He was philosophical about how the day's racing had gone so far.
Like everyone, we've had an hour ups and downs with a bit of dust, but after a really poor prologue, we've fought our way back up from, I think it was 16th start offline to, I think we're sitting in 5th or 6th now. So, you know, in this heat, the West Side Insurance Specialist Pro Light, it's plugging along. We've got 2 more laps to go, and we're just going to get it to the end and see if we can get one more spot. Would be nice.
Jared Percival was driving a methodical race, ensuring that no other competitors could get close to his second outright position. Out in front, Travis Robinson was in ominous form. Again, he took out the section and extended his lead at the front of the race. Nathaniel Edwards was one of the big movers and shakers in Section 2 of the event, securing second outright for the section. Unfortunately, on day one he had a DNF which dropped him down the timesheets. With 2 laps remaining, tensions were high in the pit area as a massive battle was brewing for the top 5 positions outright. Nathaniel Edwards continued to push hard. He took second outright for the section again and proved that he will be a contender every time he steps on track this year. Rob Collins was sitting pretty in third outright until a penalty dropped him back to fifth. Al Yeardley could smell an opportunity for a podium and pushed all the way to the line, looking to steal it from young gun Marcus Wells. But Wells would not be denied, driving the wheels off his number 98 Razorback, finishing the event with a 1 flat tyre. Jared Percival secured a very comfortable second outright. But out in front, Travis Robinson and Trent Anthony absolutely blitzed the field to take first outright in the number 13 Jimco.
It was good. It was a good test for the start of the season. Good turnout here. All the state boys have stepped it up a lot, and awesome event. I'd just like to thank the organisers here and the Nissan Car Club and everyone that put the event on, and just all the boys from the race team, and you know, Beef Goodrich, and yeah, that's about it.
The top 3 outright for the event read: first, number 13, Travis Robinson; second, number 119, Jared Percival; and third, number 98, Marcus Wells. Congratulations to all the class winners on a great achievement. Also a huge well done to all the competitors who managed to finish this tough and grueling event in stifling heat. Thank you to the Nissan Car Club for putting on a great event, as well as event sponsor GTurbo, series sponsors the Carnarvon Motel, and contingency sponsor Oricom UHF and Intense LED Australia. We now look north for the Gascoyne Dash, which is run over Easter. This is round 2 of the 2017 CAMS Carnarvon Motel Western Australian Off-Road Racing Championship. See you there.